Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. Starting off the show, Syxx making his way to the ring. He will be going up against the newly improved, walking upright Luke Harper. Luke Harper made a surprise a couple of weeks ago, being named Team Raw's captain against Team NXT. And even though he was not successful with his team, he did put in some work and he did take it to a couple of shots at Bray Wyatt. Luke Harper standing tall. We haven't seen him in a week or so, but he is here tonight ready to go up against Syxx. Definitely seems to have a different attitude, a better attitude. I interviewed him in the back and he told me that he is the same Luke Harper he's always been, a little more outspoken, and he had to take a big rig to move to a different swamp. But Luke Harper is ready to go, and the crowd is actually being very warm and welcoming and accepting of Luke Harper. This is surprising. Luke Harper, a smile on his face. He's happy to see that the audience is accepting him. This is the first time Luke Harper has had any fans really cheer for him. This is amazing. Luke Harper versus Syxx coming up next. But ladies and gentlemen, tonight the tournament continues to name a #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Now, there are some very interesting stories here in this tournament. In this tournament, the names left. Just listen to these: John Cena, Razor Ramon, Christian, Adrian, Neville, Sami Zayn, David Otunga, Luke Harper, Jack Swagger, Brodus Clay, Titus O'Neil, Syxx, and AJ Styles. 3 members of the Spades left in this tournament. If they all 3 advance, it's gonna get sticky for them. Also, we do have we do have Luke Harper in the ring, Syxx as well, both of them included in the tournament a little later on in the coming month. We're trying to find the #1 contender for Big E Langston's championship. You're gonna have to win not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times in a row to get a shot at Big E Langston's championship. Luke Harper is going to have a little bit of an issue here taking on Syxx. In the bracket that I see, Syxx will not have to face Luke Harper. If both of these superstars were to beat out their bracket, they wouldn't have to face off until the semifinals. So we might be seeing a preview of the final 4 of this tournament, if the odds are in their favor. The other first round matchup we do have here tonight, John Cena in the main event taking on, let me double check here, yes, Razor Ramon. So it is going to be John Cena of the Chain Gang taking on Razor Ramon of the NWO. And Big E Langston has confirmed to me that he will be at ringside. That will be our main event of the evening. Sami Zayn has also reported to me that he tonight will be training for this tournament against Heath Slater. Said he wanted to be prepared. His first match will be next week in this tournament. But hey, you can't fault him for wanting to be prepared. As Luke Harper takes down Syxx. Syxx, not the most liked individual in the WWE universe. He's been a part of the NWO. Last month, he played his part in trying to take out the WWE champion, Big E Langston. Is Luke Harper going for the cover? 1. Not going to happen. You're going to have to do more than that. Luke Harper trying to impress as a single superstar. Luke Harper, I mean, the only thing he's ever known was under the leadership of Bray Wyatt and as a tag team with Eric Rowan. Luke Harper has never really been all that successful in singles competition as he hits a Boston Crab on Syxx, and he's just putting that pressure down. Syxx trying to get to the ring. Luke Harper lets it go, but the damage was done. Syxx very fast, very quick, but is he faster and quicker than Luke Harper as he hits that knee trembler there? And Luke Harper, oh my god. Nice knockout punch sending Syxx halfway across the ring. And Luke Harper thinks that's enough, going for the cover. One. No, again Syxx kicks out. Oh my god, and he went for the knee trembler again, but he got reversed. Into the hip drag there. Luke Harper versus Syxx. Syxx hitting the high kick straight to the chin. And that, yeah, and you just feel the crowd dejected. 1, 2, 3. No! Luke Harper kicking out. I mean, you could just feel the air sucked out of the arena when Syxx hit that sweet chin music. That's the move that has put so many people away. Luke Harper hit his knockout punch. Syxx hit that sweet chin music, and now they're both on the ropes here. 1, 2, no. Luke Harper gonna try to build back his momentum here to try to put Syxx out. Any way to gain momentum before your tournament match, you're gonna want to do it, as Syxx is gonna go. We haven't seen this in a while. Syxx going for the Bronco Buster to Luke Harper. And a very irritating Syxx mocking the crowd. Luke Harper just getting destroyed right now. Syxx gonna go high flying, and Luke Harper dodges out of the way. Luke Harper is hurt. He's gotta find some way to keep Syxx down, to keep him from running around the ring. The crowd a little dejected here. Luke Harper is going to go for a submission here against Syxx. He's pulling back the arms. You can see the arms about to get pulled out of socket. Syxx a headbutt to the chin, breaks out of the submission hold. Luke Harper, and again he's got a full Nelson. Again, the same thing being applied. The arms can be pulled out of the socket. If this keeps up, it is also going to hurt his neck. And Syxx again breaking out of it. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker from Luke Harper. Luke Harper going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, man. Close to count. And again, you can see the crowd is just loving it. Oh, and the sweet chin music again. Sweet chin music again. And once again, Syxx has spoiled the fans. 1, 2, 3. Syxx beats Luke Harper. Luke Harper did not disappoint, though. He definitely showed traces of someone who can do it on their own. As Syxx wins this match against Luke Harper. I mean, look at that. That's what Syxx's go-to move is. He hit the Bronco Buster, a humiliating move to Luke Harper. Luke Harper, though, did not disappoint. As I said, a lot of tools in that tool bag to one day be a great singles competitor. But Syxx victorious on Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Adrian, Neville, and Wade Barrett of the Spades, and we're going to ask them some questions. Tonight, they say they've got a point to prove. What is the point? Well, Ricardo, there's a lot of things that you need to understand about us British. They said we don't go quietly. We don't go off into the night. We don't pitter-patter there and here and there. We do what we need to do. We win what we need to win. And it's going to be proper British from here on out. The Ace of Spades, the King of Spades. shall rule Britannia. And as for Christian, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Tonight, you're gonna see a new and improved Adrian Neville. A lot of people out there have said that Adrian Neville doesn't deserve the title of Ace of Spades. Tonight he's gonna prove it. I personally accepted Adrian Neville, and I got into the ear of AJ Styles and said this is the guy. He's the next one to be put in the Ace of Spades position. And if anyone has anything else to say about it, they can say hello to my ball hammer elbow. Coming up next, you're about to see Adrian Neville take Christian down. Rule Britannia. Well, here we go. I mean, you just saw the interview with Adrian Neville and Wade Barrett in the back. Adrian Neville and Wade Barrett both hailing from the great country of the UK, and it seems that they're going to start taking that a little more seriously as Christian makes his way out to the ring. This is a first round matchup for Big E's #1 contendership for the WWE Championship. Christian on his way out to the ring, still seeking one more match. That shot to be WWE Champion. It's not going to be enough, man. You're going to need 4 matches to prove that you're worthy to face Big E Langston. Especially against these two who seem extremely confident. Adrian Neville and Wade Barrett. Oh, and here we go. And as you can hear, Adrian Neville, a little bit of a different attitude. He's coming out to the ring to the music stylings of Rule Britannia. Adrian Neville gonna take his nationality to heart here. Wade Barrett also out here with Adrian Neville. And this is, well, I'm afraid I've got some bad news for Christian, because he's got 2 very, very confident Brits out here, and he is going to have to overcome both of them. Wade Barrett is going to be a tough distraction on the outside for Christian in this match. Adrian Neville is very, very quick and very fast, but one-on-one, you have to give the advantage to the veteran. Christian always has that niche of being the veteran, but now he's got to deal with Wade Barrett on the outside. Christian, for the first time ever, taking on Adrian Neville here. As I said, this is a first round match. The winner of this match will be going on to face the winner of the match later on tonight between John Cena and Razor Ramon. Not a very good path. Adrian Neville getting caught with a Hurricane Rana here. Christian now back suplex, taking him down. Wade Barrett winning his match last week, defeating Shelton Benjamin. Oh, I'm sorry, no, he defeated Wade Barrett, that's right. I figured that was incorrect. And Adrian Neville, nice Northern Lights suplex there, taking down Christian. Christian, elbow to the back of the head. This is going to be a very technical match. A lot of reversals, a lot of moves that come off of those reversals. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. But as I said, Adrian Neville, very quick, very fast, and if he can keep true to that style of wrestling, I think he has this match without the help of Wade Barrett. But if Christian can keep Adrian Neville grounded, he might have a chance here. He's got to get rid of the big boy on the outside, though. Oh, nice heel kick there, straight to the face, dropping Christian. Oh, and another nice heel to the face. Adrian Neville really incorporating high kicks into this matchup. And there you go. There you go. Christian sidestepped by Adrian Neville. Adrian Neville got a little confident, turned around, and he got kicked again. Nice jawbreaker into a drop kick, dropping Christian. Collar and elbow tie up. Christian gets the advantage. Uppercut to the face of Adrian Neville. Well, and you know when they say that people from the UK have bad teeth, I mean, you can only say that for so long until you meet a guy that has wrestled for so long. He's broken out his whole front teeth. The ones that you do see, the reason he wears that mouth guard is because he has broken out his front teeth and he wears replacements. And it seems that Wade Barrett's getting a little bit into an issue here with Christian, and the referee telling him to stop touching him, but it's Christian who is starting the altercation. But if it were me, that's what I would do. Adrian Neville, a hell of a talent. Oh, look at that. Beautiful suplex there. Had the arms trapped. Referee to a 4 count. Adrian Neville Hurricane Run on the outside, throwing Christian's body against the barrier. Wade Barrett just watching on. Wade Barrett doesn't feel like he needs to get involved right now. Christian at least acknowledged the fact that he has to take care of Wade Barrett at some point to win this match. And this is the interesting part, is that at some point, if the Spades help each other, as we get a roll up here, 1, 2, and Christian rolling him back up 1, and Wade Barrett is up on the ring, and this is what I thought he would do. This is the distraction I was talking about. But as I said, how long can the Spades help each other in these matchups until they have to face each other one-on-one in the ring? Eventually, alliances can only hold you so far on Raw. Eventually, you will have to stab somebody in the back. As Adrian Neville hits him with a nice little powerbomb there, going for the pin. 1, 2, no. And Adrian Neville, reverse Frankensteiner, dropping Christian on the back of his head, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Adrian Neville soundly defeating Christian here in one-on-one action to advance. Adrian Neville will face the winner of John Cena and Razor Ramon. That'll happen later on tonight. The Ace of Spades getting a little help from the King and moving on for a shot at the WWE Championship. Oh, and there we go. Britain rules here on Monday Night Raw. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, and here we go. It's my favorite time of the week. Great Khali versus Jay Briscoe. I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen, the damn Briscoe, he bugs the hell out of me. Jay Briscoe, so over the top, trying to plug his company. If it's even a company, I'm not even sure that phone number exists. But Jay Briscoe set up to face the Great Khali again. Great Khali did his job last week. I personally referred the Raw GM to make sure that it was the Punjabi Playboy that got to face Jay Briscoe last week, and tonight I get to get some more I get to have some leftovers of that delicious meal. Here we go. Great Khali versus Jay Briscoe again. Well, I'm not the only one who was annoyed with Jay Briscoe. Last week he came out to John Cena's music because he didn't have any of his own. He just told the sound guy to play him out to John Cena's music, and John Cena was very much not happy about this. So we'll see if the young kid has learned anything. What? And the... What? Who the hell is he? No, who the hell is he? Well, ladies and gentlemen, right now they're coming out to Stone Cold Steve Austin's music, which I'm sure they can't do. Who the hell is that guy? Who? His brother. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm being told that Jay Briscoe has brought his brother out here. This is a 2-on-1 handicap match against the Great Khali. Damn it! There's two of them? Oh my god. Oh no. Jay Briscoe has brought his brother Mark. This is a 2-on-1 handicap match. Jay Briscoe, Mark Briscoe taking on the Great Khali. Oh, I've just been handed a sheet. Oh, I don't even want to read it. I don't even want to read it. Well, here we go. Okay. We obviously saw what Jay Briscoe could do last week. I was impressed, I'm not gonna lie. I still can't stand him. But Mark, did he handwrite this? This is no handwriting I've ever recognized before. I have a 5-year-old who can write better than this. This is in Mark's handwriting, ladies and gentlemen, and it is as follows. My repertoire. Repertoire is spelled wrong, and the R is backwards. I am not joking. Martial arts. That's it. That's it. So, am I to understand that Mark Briscoe knows martial arts, but he can't spell repertoire? Nonetheless, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the Briscoes taking on the Great Khali here. I'm holding out for the Punjabi Playboy. As we get a nice double team maneuver here. Oh my god. Oh, wow, a clothesline. And a chop block from the back, knocking the big guy down. And the crowd is actually cheering this. You barbarians, you animals, and they're going to do it again. Oh. You animals. This is a 2-on-1 situation. You shouldn't be cheering for this. Oh, that is not a good idea. They have just angered a sleeping giant in the Great Khali. Yes, come on. Come on. The Great Khali taking it to the Briscoes right now. This is great. Oh, spinning heel kick dropping the Great Khali. They're going for another double team maneuver here, and the Great Khali reverses, taking both of them down. Oh, and just stepping on him. Stepping on him. Perfect. Oh. Damn it, get up. Get up. Well, they keep dropping the Great Khali. I mean, last week I was impressed. This week I'm just irritated. I didn't know that there were two of them. I thought the first one was stupid. The second, oh my god, a spear out of nowhere. I mean, I thought the first one was stupid, but hey, at least he had a phone number that was the correct amount of numbers. As they go for the cover here, and the cover didn't work. And they're still trying to beat down the Great Khali. I mean, the first one had at least a good phone number. Mark Briscoe can't even... He can't spell... he can't spell, he can't write. I don't understand. Jay Briscoe bringing in his illiterate brother here on Monday Night Raw as another spear from Jay Briscoe takes down the Great Khali. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! He has just lifted the Great Khali up over his head. Jay Briscoe showing feats of strength. Like from John Cena, we would see that. 1, 2, no. Great Khali kicks out. Great Khali now. Tossing Mark Briscoe across the ring. Going for the cover. Mark Briscoe kicks out. Oh my god, and there goes Jay Briscoe over the top rope. Jay Briscoe's stuck and he's down on the mat. Great Khali trying to get anything going here. Great Khali is just stuck between a dummy and a... Oh my god, what the hell did he just do? He just took out the ref. Fire him. Fire him. I've seen people fired for much less in this business. Great Khali was going for the chop. And Mark Briscoe dodged it. He helped his brother out. Great Khali double suplex to the Briscoes. Great Khali trying to get some offense in here, and he is. He's handling the Briscoes. Great Khali gonna put it away here. Yes, submission. No. Oh, come on. There's a chop of his own. I remember when I said earlier that those chops are gonna come back to bite him in the ass. Oh my god. Jay Driller. The back of the head of the Great Khali drilled into the mat by those damn Briscoe brothers. What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? As we got a cover in the ring. 1, 2, no. Great Khali kicks out. Mark Briscoe's a wild man. I mean, you just when you think that Jay Briscoe is the lowest on the food chain in his family, he brings his illiterate brother. I mean, you didn't see the look in his eyes, ladies and gentlemen, that I just saw. There was nothing but a blank stare. He is nothing but a meat suit. Great Khali still fighting here. He's a former world heavyweight champion. He is going to be a tough guy to beat. Even 2-on-1. Oh, a big clothesline there, taking down Jay. Great Khali trying to get anywhere against the Briscoes. Seems to be handling himself well. Double choke slam. No. Rescued by his brother again. And again they're going to drop him. And that's a very sound maneuver to take out the Great Khali. 1, 2. And the Briscoes win. Well, clearly the Raw general manager and myself disagree on the talent level of these young superstars. I mean, look at him. He's a wild man taking apart my announce table. And they're still using Stone Cold's music. This is not... It's amateur hour here on Monday Night Raw. But the Briscoes dropping the Great Khali, and the Great Khali couldn't kick out anymore. 1, 2, 3, and the Briscoes win. Oh no. Mark Briscoe, Jay Briscoe, the Briscoe brothers have defeated the Great Khali. What legendary superstar are they going to steal next? Next week they'll come out to the Rock's music, or hell, even Hulk Hogan's. Why not? Why not? And these fans love it. Look at them cheering. Cheering a bunch of illiterate thieves. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to take a commercial break. That is just unbelievable. When we come back, we are going to have an interview with the Briscoe brothers in the back. Oh, God. That's going to be unbearable. Oh. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Oh, you didn't see that coming. He didn't see that coming, Jay. He didn't see that coming. Them boys just pulled one over on good old Michael Cole. Oh, man. Ricardo. Hey, listen, let me tell you something. After you rake up them leaves, how about you come over to them boys' house and start cleaning up the house? Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You know I'm just kidding, Ricardo. You know me a long time. We personal buddies on the Facebook. We come on. You're okay. He's okay. He's okay. Ricardo's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you two questions. Does the dog bark? Does the dog bark? Alright, let me ask you another question. Is Jay Briscoe and Mark Briscoe the best two competitors in the ring that you've ever seen in your life? Huh? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Little Southern hospitality. Mark Briscoe. You don't know a whole lot about me, but you seen my brother. You seen his skills last week. You seen him do what he do best last week. This week you see what I do best. I do the martial arts. I know that redneck kung fu. That's something you don't know, Ricardo. You don't know. Your lucha skills can't hold up to my redneck kung fu. You ain't know nothing. Tell them about it, Jay. Woo! Man, I've been saying it from day one. 1867. Bam! 1867. Was that the number? Is that the number? I don't even know the number. Well, ladies and gentlemen, listen. You just got a first-class ticket onto what the Briscoes are offering you. Good old country fun and good old country ass-kickings. And that's what we just laid down to the great Khali. Now, I do want to thank Stone Cold Steve Austin for personally handing his music to me to use this week. But I think we've just proved our point. I think we deserve a full-fledged contract in this here WWE, and I think we need to think up some better music for ourselves. We need to get those rights. We need to be the ones to have the rights for good music and good presentation. Hell, we're in the WWE, Ring of Honor. We had all this stuff behind us. We had people telling us we could do this, we could do this, we could do this. But here we're telling people we can't do this, we can't do that, we can't do this and that. It's ridiculous. So this is the WWE. Prove it. Prove it, WWE. Come on. We need a good old music. I'm thinking, instead of glass breaking, I'm thinking a good old Court 45. Going bang. Right at the beginning. Like bang, bang. Just like bam. You know what I'm saying? Bam. You know, by any means necessary, Ricardo. By any means necessary, WWE Universe. We are going to get the job done. And the Briscoe brothers are finished with the Great Khali. Great Khali can go ahead and kiss some of my ass. I don't know how big his lips are, but you might have to pucker up for both of our asses. I don't know. But we are looking for some tag team championship gold. If you ain't heard about us before, you're gonna hear about us now. The Briscoes, baby, are back in the WWE. But my God, they didn't even. Alright, welcome back to Monday Night Raws. We're gonna have a little tune-up match for Sami Zayn. Heath Slater gonna volunteer, both members of 3MB here. Heath Slater saying that he wants to help Sami Zayn be prepared for the WWE Championship Tournament. Heath Slater and Sami Zayn have profited off of each other, tag teaming it up here. Sami Zayn joined 3MB months ago, and since then 3MB hasn't been able to get any gold, but at least they've been in the title hunt. They've been in the title picture. They've been top #1 contenders for months. They've won important matches thanks to that man Sami Zayn, and now Sami Zayn is getting his chance at redemption. Remember, the reason he got into 3MB was because he was a failure tag team with his then partner, Adrian Neville. They broke up, and the Raw GM said, fine, you'll have a singles match. They both agreed to it. Loser goes to 3MB. Winner gets an opportunity to try out with the Spades. And there's the COO, there's the chairman of the board. And the chairman of the board is out here with Heath Slater. Heath Slater nodding, but I'm not quite sure what this is about. Vince McMahon has just sporadically came out to the ring with Heath Slater here. This is very strange indeed as Heath Slater goes for the quick pin. One. Not gonna happen. I mean, I'm not quite sure. Whenever The chairman of the board, Vince McMahon, is out here. It could only mean bad news for the competitors in the ring. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. As Sami Zayn, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, takes down Heath Slater. Well, nonetheless, maybe Vince McMahon just wants to see this tune-up match for himself. Heath Slater dropping Sami Zayn. Heath Slater catches Sami Zayn, reverse DDT, dropping him down, going for the pin. 1, 2, no, Sami Zayn kicking out. Zayn, nice kick straight to the chin there. Might have caught the upper cheek of Heath Slater. This was meant to be a tune-up match for Sami Zayn, but it feels to me that Heath Slater's going a little harsh for a guy who's trying to help train one of his band members. Well, nonetheless, Sami Zayn still fighting in this match. Heath Slater fighting as well. Nice kick to the gut, drop kick, fails to hit. And Heath Slater, wow, punishing shots to Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn looks to be getting a little frustrated here, and deservedly so. I mean, whether you're friends or not, you want to compete on a healthy level. Oh, moonsault to Heath Slater. But it just seems that Heath Slater's being a bit rough here, and Sami Zayn going off. Clotheslines taking him down. Sami Zayn gaining momentum here. The crowd getting a little excited. Whoa, what a beautiful suplex from Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn thinks that's enough. He's going to go for the cover on Heath Slater. And there's the pin. 1, no. Sami Zayn couldn't garner a 3 count there. They're battling for superiority. Sami Zayn, he's got Heath Slater on the outside. He lets him come back in and he re-grapples. Sami Zayn going for a suplex, reversed into a neck breaker from Heath Slater. Heath Slater going to the he's going out to the outside. Wow. Flipping maneuver to the inside of the ring here. And Heath Slater's going to go for the pin. 1. Maybe there's a little bit of jealousy from Heath Slater. I mean, he didn't get picked for the WWE Championship tournament. Oh, look at that. Again, a strong punch. It was a closed fist punch, knuckles straight to the forehead. Heath Slater going for a cover here, going for a cover. The ref, no. 1, 2, 3, no. Oh, referee, his hands were on the ropes. DDT dropping Sami Zayn. Heath Slater going for the cover again. 1, 2, 3, no. Sami Zayn kicking out. And I believe this is a little bit of jealousy that Sami Zayn is being rewarded here. Sami Zayn gonna go high-flying maneuver. Oh my god. Beautiful maneuver. Dropping Heath Slater. Heath Slater and Sami Zayn taking it to a level we didn't expect from them. The chairman of the board was out here. Not quite sure where he is now. But Sami Zayn taking it to Heath Slater. Shoulder block miss. Heath Slater has Sami Zayn by the back. Sami reverses. Sami Zayn going to the outside. He's going to go for a high-flying maneuver again, and he misses. Heath Slater too close. Dodged right under Sami Zayn. Heath Slater going to go high-flying now. Crashes and burns. Sami Zayn, oh! Drop kick to the chin of Heath Slater. Sami Zayn, I mean, you can tell that Sami Zayn is being a little lighter on his moves. But Heath Slater is utilizing moves that are meant to hurt and really hurt your opponent. Sami Zayn, Hurricane Rana taking Slater down. Going off the ropes. Splash to Slater. Sami Zayn now. What is he going for here? It looks like a fisherman's suplex. Wow. And he's hooked the leg. 1, 2. No. 2.5. Good God. brainbuster from Sami Zayn. Could this be it? Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Wow, Sami Zayn. Impressive in this match. I'm not sure what the chairman of the board was doing out here. Maybe he was out here to inspect 3MB to make sure no finger poke of doom was going to go on. But I don't know. To me, it felt like Heath Slater was being a bit rough. And Sami Zayn had to reach that lower level of focus. I mean, look at that move there. What a beautiful move. Good God, nearly broke Heath Slater's leg. And then the brainbuster finished Slater off. And Sami Zayn. 1, 2, 3. Well, this tournament just got a little more insane as Sami Zayn looks to be ready for his match next week. Sami Zayn victorious on Monday Night Raw. Well, and welcome back to Monday Night Raw, and here we go. Razor Ramon making his way to the ring. That can only mean one thing. It's time for the main event. Razor Ramon looking for a first round win here, but he's got to do it against former WWE Champion John Cena. Razor Ramon not a man to be messed with either, though. I mean, former Intercontinental Champion. Joined back up with his partner Syxx in the NWO. He's learning under the tutelage of Hulk Hogan. Razor Ramon still very healthy, still very much in the mood to win a WWE Championship, and he can do so if he can get past former WWE Champion John Cena. Razor Ramon looks ready. We are scheduled to have the WWE Champion out here, Big E Langston. And there he is, Big E Langston coming out. And he is watching John Cena closely. Big E Langston knows that John Cena could be one of the dark horses in this tournament. John Cena starting a chain gang. His lieutenant being Brodus Clay, who's also in this tournament. If they make it to the finals, if Brodus Clay and John Cena, I do believe it's possible. If they both make it to the finals, Brodus Clay could lay down for John Cena, and John Cena could have the WWE Champion by only winning pretty much 3 matches. Well, we are going to have Big E Langston on commentary here. As we watch this main event. And look at this, Big E Langston. Big E Langston is eager to get in the ring here, but Razor Ramon having a bit of a laugh. We know that Big E Langston has had issues with many of these superstars before, but Big E Langston not really a serious champion. He'll take on all comers. He'll get serious if he has to, but a pretty jokey guy. And here he comes. Big E Langston going to be getting a headset here and coming on to commentary. Big E, welcome to the commentary table. I'm not quite sure. Is this your first time? I don't really quite remember you being on commentary. But congratulations. I don't think I've ever said that before. I have, but I don't believe to your face. New WWE Champion. You cashed in Money in the Bank. And at the Survivor Series, you defeated the immortal Hulk Hogan to retain your WWE Championship. How has your life been the past couple of weeks? A roller coaster, to say the least? Yeah, Michael Cole, you gotta realize that when you have Money in the Bank, it's not really a fact that you're gonna be the WWE Champion. You still have to get past that rematch clause. The Money in the Bank gives you the opportunity to get that gold in your possession, but you need to be able to retain that gold thereafter. Money in the Bank can only win you one championship, if you can win it even on the night you cash in. So, I mean, my life the past couple of weeks has been awesome. I've been the WWE Champion now for at least 5 or 6 weeks. It feels good. Feels good. Alright, so what do you think about the two competitors right here? This is a first round matchup in a tournament to decide the #1 contender for your championship. And what do you think about John Cena and Razor Ramon? I mean, I believe you've faced them both before. Yeah, I've teamed with John Cena before. I mean, I've been great friends. I've faced John Cena before. Hell, when I made my debut on Monday Night Raw years ago, I put him down. I put him down with a Big E Buster. I've taken Cena out. He's taken me out. I mean, we have a lot of history. He's going for the cover. You know, me and John, we have a lot of history. We've got some good things. We've got some bad things. I know right now he's going through a couple of things. And as WWE Champion, it's my opportunity. It's my responsibility to oversee some of the #1 contenders and scout them for a great matchup. I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to the Royal Rumble when we finally get to find out who the winner is, and when I finally get to fight him and beat him. Not once, not twice, not 3 times that ref's gonna hit that match. It's gonna be 5. Well, that's a pretty confident game. So you think John Cena has the inside track in this match, or Razor Ramon? Well, I mean, Razor Ramon has really done a number to me in the past couple of weeks. I mean, right before I had to defend my WWE Championship, he implanted the back of my head into the concrete in the backstage by hitting that Chico drive, whatever the hell he calls it, that razor's edge. But you know, that's all in the past. I understand why he did it. I understand how he did it. I'm not that serious of a guy. I understand. I did the same thing with the Money in the Bank contract. They had every right to be angry with me, but they got beat, and now they have to go through a tournament to see if they get the right to face me again. As far as inside track onto who's going to win this match, it could go either way. You know, Razor Ramon is a hell of a person, and if John Cena gets any distracted here, I think he could be upset here by Razor. I'm going to give it to Razor Ramon. I've felt Razor Ramon's edge, and it did not feel good. Alright, so the WWE Champion saying Razor Ramon has the inside track, and he's looking to be right as John Cena's getting pinned here. 1. No, John Cena kicking out. John Cena. Kick to the gut to Razor Ramon. And you can hear the chants. Let's go Cena, Cena sucks, as they start up all the time. Belly to belly suplex from John Cena, dropping Razor Ramon. John Cena now. Looks like he's trying to angle Razor Ramon up and put him away. John Cena has the attitude adjustment. Up and going. Attitude adjustment to Razor Ramon. John Cena going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that was it. That's all she wrote. Attitude adjustment. And John Cena wins. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Big E Langston's taken off the headset there. I did have a couple more questions for him, but it appears that we might have to bring him back on. He is the WWE Champion. He's earned the right to be called champion. The fluke of the Money in the Bank was not a fluke at all. He defeated the Immortal Hulk Hogan. And Razor Ramon has been ousted from this tournament by John Cena. Look at John Cena stare at Big E Langston as he delivers the attitude adjustment. John Cena has never really gotten his rematch. But John Cena overcoming the odds again. What do we have here? What do we have? What's going on here? And what the hell? It's Jericho! Jericho taking out John Cena. John Cena's lieutenant defeated Jericho a couple of weeks ago. Chris Jericho's just jumped behind us and taken John Cena out. Big E Langston taking his championship to the back and laughing about it. But my God, Chris Jericho looks like he wants some revenge on the leader of the Chain Gang. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next week we've got another couple of matches from the first round of the tournament. We are going to be seeing Sami Zayn take on David Otunga and Luke Harper take on Jack Swagger. Those should be 2 hell of a matchups, and I'm not quite sure what this is going to entail. But we might be seeing some incarnation of Cena versus Jericho next week. Well, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget we do have NXT on Wednesday. Friday night will be Friday Night SmackDown. And we will be coming back next week on Monday night for Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, Derek D. Ginger King checking out.